Welcome all dear students. So welcome to the another computer graphics practical. So today I am going to discuss the program in a C to draw a line using DDA algorithm. So basically we have discussed this algorithm in our lecture session. So what is a DDA? DDA stands for Digital Differential Analyzer Algorithm. So what is the basic purpose of this algorithm? It will find out the coordinate position from the starting point to the end point. So there are the two end points which are connecting the line. The first point is called as the start point and another point is called as the end point. So we need to find out the coordinate of different pixel position which is come under the starting point and end point. So that's why we use the DDA line drawing algorithm. So basically we have the header file called as a graphics.h, then standard IO and conio.h. So these are the header files. So graphic.h is a file which is required every time we run the graphic program. So then math.h to have the basic mathematical functions. Then I use the float xy, x1 y1, x2 y2, dx dy and length. So what is the dx dy? That is a delta x and delta y. Integer I have initialized one integer I, and GD is a graphic driver. We need to detect the best graphic driver which is available with us. Then GM is a graphic mode, so we need to change from the character mode to the graphic mode. So we have to write the this function init graph as well when we are writing this graphic program. So we need to enter the coordinate of the first point, that is x1 y1. So I have written here scanf %f, so I can enter the floating point coordinate as well. So enter the second coordinate point or the end point, that is x2 and y2. Then init graph, so you can see here init graph function is mentioned here, and GD and GM. So what is this? This is a function which is able to run the graphic mode. So we can convert from the character mode to the graphic mode. We have to write this function init graph, and GD is a graphic driver and GM is a graphic mode. So dx is equal to absolute of or modulus of x2 minus x1, and dy equal to modulus of y2 minus y1. So if delta x is greater than delta y, then length is equal to delta x, else length is equal to delta y. So according to the algorithm I have written these statements: dx is equal to x2 minus x1 upon length, and dy equal to y2 minus y1 upon length. So x is equal to x1 plus 0.5, y equal to y plus y1 plus 0.5. I is incremented every time by 1 until it reaches to the length. So length value will be according to the value of the dx and dy. If dx is greater than dy, then length is dx, else length is dy. That we have seen already earlier. Okay. Now the value of I is incremented every time by 1 to reach to the up to the length, and if it is not, x is equal to x plus delta x and y is equal to y plus delta y. We need to plot this pixel by put pixel. We can plot this pixel by the put pixel function. Xy is a xy coordinate position. So as I earlier told that whenever we use the DDA line drawing algorithm, what is the use of this algorithm? This algorithm is helpful to find out the coordinate position from the starting point to the end point. Let's say the first coordinate is 100 100, that is x1 y1, and second coordinate is 200 and 100. So it means that we can draw the straight line because y1 and y2 are same, which are 100. x1 y1 is 100 100 and x2 is 200, means we are drawing the straight line which will stretch the line from x1 100 to the x2 200 position. So we can run this program directly. So we can see, so this is our program. I have written this program here. Same program I have written, which I have explained just now. So we can enter the coordinate of the first point. Let's say the coordinate of first point x1 is 100, y1 is also 100. Then enter the coordinate of second point. So enter the x2, that is 200 I can enter, and I can enter the y2 as 100. So you can see the straight line is displayed here. Thank you for watching this video, and this is the end of the second experiment. Thank you.